Welcome, everyone, to Take the Lead. I am your host, William Kliski,
And I am John O'Halloran.
and we are coming to you on a Friday.
I don't know the words, but
It was a good effort. We're coming to you on a Friday because we're taking Saturday off because it's the holidays. We're pre-recording this the week before. By the week before, I mean the
On
day
Christmas
before.
Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. It's like 8:05 p.m. And this will go up probably like 9 a.m. Friday. So if you're watching this, just know it'll be up by then.
yes.
Even though you'll already be watching this because it'll
Hopefully
be up.
you better.
You better be there as soon as
Yes.
it's up. You should
Been
know. We're
watching.
telling you right now.
Since I cut a promo on you guys a couple weeks ago for not following me on Instagram, you guys should, instead of watching basketball games, you should open your gifts and watch at the same time on YouTube. If you have
Yeah.
a Roku on your TV, use that. Screw the basketball
If
games.
you have Amazon Fire or you have a Fire TV stick, use
Yeah.
that.
Watch this, not the basketball games. Watch the basketball games
Fuck
after.
basketball.
Yeah.
We're a sports podcast, but fuck them. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I'm your host, the one who picked up 3 games in the weekly picks, the one who beat John O'Halloran in the semifinals in fantasy football, the one who's forcing him to retire from the sport, William Kliski.
However, in my other league, I made the championship.
You almost didn't, though, right?
Yes, because James Conner was out, and I said, great, I had no one to pick up. Looking for agency, Giovanni Bernard was there. I said, this bum's not going to give me anything. I was down 150 to 130. Mother effer brought me to the championship. He's getting a Christmas card.
You better find out his address. Be that stalker guy.
Yeah, I
Figure it out real
should.
quick.
But Giovanni Bernard, thank you. I'm projected to lose, but I don't follow that because I was projected to beat Will. And
And yeah, I
Raheem
beat
Mostert.
both 1 seeds in my league.
Raheem Mostert,
What up?
you're a bitch.
He called you out on Twitter. Not directly, but to all fantasy. owners.
team. Dude, you're never healthy, so that tweet isn't relevant.
Shouldn't have played him then if he was never healthy.
I would have beat Will if I played Leonard Fournette, but nope, I saw Leonard Fournette. There's a bald-headed who's not going to do anything.
Yeah, but instead of
20 points.
But now you're gonna have to hand me like $220.
No,
Hopefully.
I hope the other guy doesn't win. If he watches this, sorry, Obed.
Oh, I already made money
You did?
in Brad's league. Second place gets $20 and the buy-in was 10. So I'm already up.
Sweet.
Whoop whoop. All right, John. You said you picked out some stories. I was busy all day, so didn't look for any. So
Should I
Tell
just
us
start
what
with
you got.
anything?
just start
No, I
with
would-
whatever you want. You
Let's
can even
see.
start with football and then jump into basketball if you want. Let's go be a rebel today.
I'll get a quick baseball one out of the way. Pirates trade first baseman Josh Bell to the Nationals.
Ooh, interesting.
Bell's coming off for subpar season, which obviously every player did this season.
Yeah, every player was down.
Trying to see who else was in the trade. The Pirates will receive 2 right-handed pitchers, Will Crow and Eddie Yang, in exchange for Bell.
So we got a Crow going to the Pirates.
Yes, a Crow.
Who played Pirates of the Caribbean?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, okay. I was thinking someone else. Okay.
So a little trade happened in baseball.
I don't know.
Nationals got a little gift under the Christmas tree. I have a hockey story.
Oh, John's hockey second.
NHL and the NHLPA
Time's up. I'm just kidding.
reach agreement to start a 56-game season in January.
Ooh.
I am pumped. So is Will.
Am I?
Probably not.
I'll get into it one of these days. I've been saying that for a year and a half on the pod, but whatever.
I'm excited because I didn't think we were gonna have hockey this season. I'm sure no fans will be allowed, which stinks because I do like going to Bruins game, even though I'm not a Bruins fan.
Yeah, 'cause you like what, Detroit?
Yep, Detroit.
'Cause they're little bitches.
Little backstall story. Rockets James Harden fined $50,000 by NBA for violating league's health and safety protocols.
Wow.
At this time, the Rockets are hopeful that Harden will not have to miss any games, as Adrian. I can never say his last name. Adrian Wojnarowski
Yeah.
of ESPN reports that Woj that Houston star will be required to isolate until Friday because he was at strip clubs and stuff. Which is pretty stupid because you always know what's going on.
Yeah.
He's going to strip clubs and bars
Lame.
and whatnot.
Bad decision making.
Will he be on the Rockets towards the end of the season? Because I asked you last week, will he be on the Rockets before the beginning of the season? You said yes because it was close.
I feel like no one's gonna take him.
No, I wouldn't want him. This rumors
I just had that weird feeling.
There's rumors the Celtics want him. I want nothing to do with him
Yeah, he
whatsoever.
can stay far away.
Actually, their game got canceled yesterday against the Thunder, the Rockets and Thunder game due to COVID.
Yeah, of course it did.
We're going to be seeing that a lot.
So much for that bubble last year, huh?
They
Didn't work this year.
They should have stuck with it.
100% they should have. They had it all figured out, and then they're like, yeah, let's not do that this time. It's like,
yeah, and I just
What?
don't get it. You're going to be seeing a lot of games getting canceled, postponed.
It's can happen.
Did you see any of the highlights of the Celtics game?
I saw the Tatum shot at the
That was a
end.
nice shot.
Oh, yeah, 0.4 on the clock.
It was weird seeing the TD Garden, no fans.
Yeah, I just saw, like, behind the bench, there's, like, giant Celtics logos.
Yep, and they had the some of the banners, championship banners down.
Oh, they did? That was cool.
Yeah, it's just weird, you know?
Imagine a team with no championship banners. Like, huh, you can't pull any of them down, suckers.
The Magic had some fans. A couple of teams had fans, but not a lot.
Yeah, it's based on state regulations on what's allowed.
So, unfortunately, I don't think Will and I will be going to any Celtics games.
You know what? That's okay. It gives me more time to save for better
Yes.
seats for whenever we can
Yes.
go again.
Uh,
We'll
lo-
go floor seats one of these days, John.
I've sat in all.
And we'll vlog it.
That's what we always say.
Yeah.
I would sit floor seats. I mean, like floor, like right next to the bench. Those kind of seats.
Like, floor, like under the hoop floor. Like, where celebrities would sit. Not like first row in the loge.
Funny story. I actually sat in those seats before.
I know.
You know that story?
I think so.
Because there's Paul Pierce's last game in the when he was in the Clippers. He was coming to play in the Garden last time. I was like, I gotta go to this game, and I spent a little too much. And I'm with my stepbrother, and we're seeing all these people in like Gucci, all the rich, things that people can afford. And my stepbrother goes, "Yeah, I don't think we belong in this section." I was like, "I don't think we do either." And there's a guy behind me talking about like the 3 businesses he owned. I'm like, yeah, we definitely don't belong here at all.
You should have turned around and be like, yeah, I own 5. What's it to you?
Yeah, what do you own? Don't worry about it.
I own O'Halloran's Bakery, John's Club. What's your middle name?
Joseph.
I own Joseph, not Stalin,
John Joseph O'Halloran Larterm.
and JJO Design.
Yeah,
All of them.
I definitely
8 hours a day at each. You can't do that because you don't have
No.
enough hours in a day.
No. But,
I do because I'm the man. I can give 40 hours a day.
But yeah, we didn't belong in there at all. Bunch of rich people looking at 2 white guys. That one, I worked at Walmart at the time, and my stepbrother's in high school, and they're like, yeah, these 2 don't belong here at all.
100% belong.
But
It's just your future
yes, I
with
would
this podcast.
keep
Ka-ching.
listening, guys.
We're at 10 bucks or $11 earned. Boom, baby.
Alonzo Ball won't sign an extension with Pelicans. Will become restricted free agent after season.
He's going to go to the Hornets.
That's what people are saying.
Join his bro.
Yep.
And then in 5 years' time, we're going to have the Ball brothers versus James Jr.
You think so?
No. That'd be funny, though.
What do you think about Alonzo's career so far? No, he's still young. Lackluster.
At least compared to the quote-unquote hype.
Yes, because I remember right before the draft, when he was in the draft, and LeVar said because he wanted his son to get drafted, the Lakers would happen, but if he gets drafted by any other team, he wants that team to trade him right away.
Yeah.
And look what happened with the Lakers. I don't think he was even on them for more than 2 years. I think he was only on them for a year.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he even played with LeBron.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, sent his yeah, he did. I think he played one season with LeBron. They sent him to
yeah.
New Orleans for Anthony Davis. And
Womp womp.
us Celtics fans thought Anthony Davis was coming to Boston because Will and I went to a game against the Pelicans.
Got
and
a high five, baby.
High five! I was cheering for Anthony Davis, and us Celtics fans. Every time a big name free agent is in,
Got to hype him up.
but
then-
link to the Celtics. We think he's coming here, and we hype
And then
him
they
up.
realize it gets to like 6 degrees here, and they're like, yeah, we don't want to come.
Yeah, chance to go to LA to win championships or go to Boston and get
And
my balls in my
frostbite.
get my balls in my stomach. I'm taking the championship.
Yeah, now the Lakers have tied Celtics with the most championships.
And I hate that.
F-
Now,
feel-
being a LeBron fan, I'm happy. But being a Celtics
No, you're
fan,
not.
being a Celtics fan, it stinks. But the
Just
way
admit you're not happy and let it go.
I'm happy.
Let
Me,
it go. Let it go. Let LeBron go away. Let him go.
but then I look at it as being a Celtics fan and that they tied the Celtics. I've been alive for one championship for the Celtics. Will and I
One.
were alive for
Just
one, just one.
And we're
So
claiming all 17.
it shouldn't even matter for us.
Yeah. We claim the Celtics championships like Bobby claims the Yankees championships, but we say they don't count for him.
No, but this counts for us.
Yeah, it's because it's basketball. Here's I have a defense. Home team.
Yes. I don't know what.
Yankees
Not a home
aren't
team.
home team for Bobby.
No. I don't-
That's our defense right here.
No.
Take it or leave it.
Hey, you know what happened with Bobby and I? We never had that boxing match yet.
No, you need to call him out again. On the 1 year anniversary of your other YouTube video that you posted,
I think that's coming up.
I feel like it already passed. To be honest,
Probably did.
I'll look it up.
Um,
Read your next story while I check.
Doug Peter says, now we're jumping to football because this is all over the place. Doug
dare you.
Peterson, Doug Peterson says
You're
Carson
good.
Wentz has been a pro about getting benched for Jalen Hurts. He said that's one thing Carson is not allowed to happen, and he's not going to let it happen. Peterson said reporters Wednesday. He's been a pro about it.
I didn't know you were on an All Ireland talent show.
I am.
10 years ago. Emma O'Sullivan and John O'Halloran on the All Ireland talent show.
Oh yeah, that's why I used to live in Ireland. Then I moved to here in the United States of America.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. So he's saying he's been pro about it. It's been very talkative in the meetings, asking the questions. It's just
January 4th.
just January 4th, so it's coming up. Just like you have before, you see him talking to Jalen Hurts during the weekend, during games. It's something that I really appreciate about Carson. It's how he's handled this, and he doesn't want to be a distraction to the team. He wants to help the team win. Well, play better, buddy. That's the bottom line. So we don't let these things really creep into our thinking. Try to keep them out of the locker room. So don't divide your team. There's actually was rumors that Carson Wentz wants out of Philly. If this leads into next year,
Well, yeah, because Carson Wentz wants to play.
I mean, look how much money the Eagles gave him. They gave him a huge contract, and now they're
They
saying
shouldn't have.
no. They were crazy.
Yeah, still better than Dak though.
Yes, he is still better than Dak. Even being on the bench, he's better than Dak.
So hold on, move your head to your right a little bit. So the right, not that.
No,
much.
this way.
Just a little bit. Yeah, like right there. It looks like the New Day figures are giving you antlers for the holiday season.
There you go. I gotta stay like that.
Yeah, there you go. I just thought it was funny when I was
But
looking at it.
Jalen Hurts, he's been doing okay so far. But it's just weird how this team when Nick Foles is playing, they play great. With Jalen Hurts playing, they're playing great. And with Carson Wentz, they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's not catch the ball.
Carson Wentz got Carson benched.
It's a good one.
I probably stole that from someone.
Now, if Carson Wentz does get traded, do you think any team want to take that contract?
No.
I was reading some an article that the Patriots should try to give him a chance.
No.
Keep Cam Newton.
I prefer Cam Newton. Yes, he's only thrown 5 touchdown passes, but that's okay.
Speaking about Cam Newton, I have a story about him.
Let's hear it.
Cam Newton's not worried if he will finish the season as Patriots starting cornerback.
Would it be Mr. Stidham?
Yeah. He said during the Monday appearance on the Greg Hill Show, Newton was asked if he expects to close the season as the Patriots starting quarterback. He responded by saying it's not something he's losing sleep over. I'm going to leave it up to the people.
Might as well give Stidham some stats.
Yeah,
some
I mean,
snaps.
might as well. You're not
We're already
making-
eliminated from
Yep.
the postseason.
Who have I been leaving up to since day one, Newton said via ESPN Mike Reese. I'm not going to feed into that. I'm still on a job interview, to be honest with you. No, it's really not the same Cam Newton anymore.
No.
You really can't throw the ball down the field anymore.
Mm-mm.
This backfired on the Patriots. I was excited for Cam Newton.
Yeah, I was too.
I thought Bill Belichick was going to be able to help him out, fix him up.
Yeah.
So far, he's thrown for 2,381 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions.
But you also have to take into account his rushing stats, too, for true performance. Because those are, not so great passing numbers.
No.
Well, at least the touchdown to interception ratio.
Then again, he really has no one to throw to. I mean, Julian Edelman, he's been out. N'Keal Harry hasn't been what people thought he was going to be.
Yeah.
I just think it's still Cam Newton still trying to get over this injury.
I'm sure that's it to a degree as well. Anything else?
More Patriots news.
Alrighty.
They will be out with Stephon Gilmore as he undergoes surgery on a torn quad.
Ooh.
Once again, I don't think it matters because, it sucks he's out.
Yeah.
Just Patriots season has been a disaster. I never thought I would see the day where the Patriots we'll be 6-9, 6-8 at the point where what they are right now.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to happen the moment Tom Brady left, and yeah, here we are.
You guys
I assumed it would be due to retirement, not betrayal. That betrayal is a strong word, but it is what it is.
And last but not least, Steelers Juju Smith-Schuster plans to stop posting TikTok videos on dancing opponents' logos. All season he's been doing this, dancing on logos.
Really?
Juju, you haven't seen him dancing on the logos?
No.
He was asked a question. I said about that he has plans to stop dancing on the logos going forward. For the better part of myself and my teammates, I'm going to stop dancing on the logos. Smith-Schuster said Wednesday.
Should dance on the logos more. Sounds fun.
The Steelers, three-game losing streak.
To the Bengals.
The Bengals dominated them. Ben Roethlisberger played a terrible game. They lost last week to...
I don't know. Who did they beat?
I think they lost to the... What did they lose to? Was it the Browns?
Probably. Yeah,
I think it was the Ravens. No, I don't remember who they lost to. But the week before that, they lost to the...
Bills. They lost to
That's
the
right.
Bills.
They lost to the Washington football team. They lost to the Bills, and they lost to the Bengals. This is the most well-rated football team I've ever seen in my life.
After
Seriously.
starting 11-0.
11-0. How did the Eagles lose to this team?
How did the Eagles lose half to the teams they've played?
How did the Eagles tie the Bengals?
Carson Wentz.
Um,
Hey, just think about it this way now. The Eagles had tied the team that beat the Steelers.
I mean, Eagles should have beat that
It's a positive look for you.
Eagles should have beat the team that tied the Steelers.
Beat the Steelers?
Huh?
You mean beat the Steelers?
No, the Eagles should beat the Bengals.
Yeah, no, you said Eagles should have beat the Bengals who tied the Steelers.
And they should have beat the Steelers. But whatever.
The Eagles should have beat everyone. The Eagles should be undefeated.
That'd be nice, but it's never going to happen
But
because they
Carson Wentz
suck.
had to get Carson benched. Yes, I repeated the joke. Get over it.
Mike Tomlin said, I'm aware of it, and I plan to talk to Juju about we're professionals. I don't want any of those antics and things of the nature are legitimate motivating factors as you step into professional stadiums. It's about respect. This is the video clip right here.
So I just realized what that dice roll dance is.
What is it?
I don't know. I saw him do it. The only person I saw do it before was Bobby.
Bobby did it.
Yeah, I'll show you the TikTok after.
No, I'm not waiting until January 4th. Bobby Kliski, you post yourself dancing on TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok. I don't fight little girls. I don't box little girls, Bobby. I fight grown men. I box grown men, so this is not going to happen.
So who have you boxed so far?
I boxed some guy named Floyd Mayweather. Took him to 2 rounds, knocked him out.
He's undefeated, so that's not true.
Way back when I fought this guy Mike Tyson, put him to sleep. Fought this guy named Manny Pacquiao, put him to sleep. So Bobby, if you really want this, no more dancing on TikTok. But no more dancing on TikTok. If you want this, you need to be a man.
Oh, on Sunday after we recorded last week, Bobby fought me 3 times, and I beat him all 3 times.
Where do you? Oh, did they come here?
No, I went to his place, but I made him tap 3 times. I've never not made him tap.
Bobby.
And one of his taps just because he was scared of what would happen next. I had both of his arms trapped, right? And I still had use of both my hands.
How's that even possible?
I'll tell you after.
Bobby, your brother whipped you. You sure you want the smoke? You want the smoke, Bobby?
He wants the smoke.
You want the smoke, Bobby? You
John
want to
wants
get
the
the smoke.
smoke.
Bobby,
Let's get the smoke.
Bobby, pick
Machine.
a date. Pick a date, Bobby. Because what I'm going to do to you is not going to be pretty. It's going to be worse what Will did to you. I am going to make you my bitch. You understand me, Bobby? Huh, Roberto?
He understands. We have another story. We're going to the picks.
Let's go to the picks because I really couldn't
Go
find
to the
anything.
weekly picks. It's because we're early. That's why.
That's
It's
true.
Thursday, not Saturday. We didn't have 2 more days of stories. So, John, I went 12-4. You went 9-7 in the picks last week.
Yeah, I did bad.
I am now only 5 games away. Catching up. I only need to do the same thing 2 more times.
Yep.
And so, say open notebook. So the overall records are: I am 146-77. You are 151-72.
Getting close.
So, John, Vikings Saints.
This is a tough one. I feel like every time I pick the Vikings, they let me down.
And every time you don't, they win.
The Saints last week lost a close one to the Chiefs, but you expect that when Chiefs are good.
And it was Drew Brees' first game back.
Yes, he was a little rusty, but
I
I
think I'm going to give it to the Saints.
yeah, I think he'll bounce back in this game. He'll be ready for this game.
Bucks Lions.
I gotta go with the Bucks in this one. I mean,
Yeah. The Lions have just been eh. And Tom Brady is Tom Brady. 49ers Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals in this one. No, they played a good game against the Eagles last week down to the wire.
Yeah.
Defense made a huge stop.
49ers have been disappointing me lately, so I'm going with the Cardinals as well. Dolphins Raiders.
I want the Dolphins in this one.
I am too. Not a lot of differences here. Words are not my best at an angle. Jesus. Giants Ravens.
Oof. Giants been playing good. Ravens have been playing as late, but I just gotta go with the Ravens in this one.
Yeah. Again, not a big fan of the NFC East in any
it's
game this
terrible.
year. Falcons Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs because Falcons are gonna falcon it up.
Yeah, I mean they blew a lead against the Bucks last week, so I can't trust the
of course
Falcons.
They did. Browns Jets. Do the Jets win 2 in a row?
Not
I
against
vote
the Browns.
Jeez, that's very straightforward games this week, huh?
Yep.
Bears Jaguars.
Let's be different. Give me the Jaguars. The way the Bears started off the season, 5-1, they're sitting at 7-7. No, what's
Yeah.
that? Is that what are they 2-5
That'd be 2-5.
since then?
Yeah, or 2-6. Yeah, just so we have a different game, I'll pick the Bears.
All right.
Since I need to catch up somewhere, can't
Yeah.
be consistent the whole time. Bengals Texans. Bengals coming off a hot win against the Steelers.
Yes. I'm gonna go with Texans in this one.
Yeah, I am too. Colts Steelers.
I'm actually gonna go with the. I know what. I'm gonna give the Steelers 4 straight losses.
Damn it, I was too. So we're gonna another one that's the same. Panthers football team.
Panthers.
Oh, okay. I'm going with the
Just
football
be
team.
different.
I'm going with the football team. Broncos Chargers.
Give me the Broncos in this one. No, give me the Chargers. Broncos got clapped last week.
I hate you. I was gonna pick the Chargers to be different, but now I'm gonna pick them to be the same because that's an FU to you. Eagles Cowboys. Are you gonna stick with your Eagles?
I really want to. You know what? Jalen Hurts has been playing decent.
Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm going Cowboys. As much as I don't like to pick them,
And I just feel like the Eagles are going to lose this game.
Eagles losses are gonna get me the dubs. Rams Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks because the Rams just came off an embarrassing loss.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Titans Packers.
Give me the Titans this one. I just think the Packers have a tough time stopping Derrick Henry.
I'm gonna go Packers because the Green Bay offense is pretty solid.
Yeah, they are.
Bills, Patriots, Bills.
Bills. Just I think the Patriots are at the point where another 6-8, whatever they are.
Yeah.
They're at the point where saying it's done. There's no coming back.
1, 2, 3, 4 different games.
4
this
different
week.
games. It's gonna be big.
Yes, sir. So short episode. It's the Christmas episode.
Yes, it is.
That's why it's short. John, where can they find you?
You guys can follow me on Instagram at John O'Halloran 15. You can follow me at Twitter _John _O'Halloran. Will, where they can
Actually
find
do it
you?
this time.
What?
I told them to actually do it this time. Follow you.
Yeah, follow me.
It's a shorter episode. You should definitely hear it this time. Find me on both Twitter and Instagram at William Klitsky. You can follow the show on Twitter and Instagram at TTL Pod. Please rate, review, and subscribe on your preferred listening platform. Watch the video. Subscribe on YouTube. Comment what you think.
Share with your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your niece, and whoever. I don't know why I said niece.
And nephew. Why not?
Grandpa, grandma.
And we
Have a great
see
Christmas.
you in the next one. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And we will catch you with the debut of Season 3.